What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Delta Rules. In today's video we got more unusual options activities. Now guys, remember the information presented by Delta Rules is for educational purposes only. Trading stocks and options involve risks that are not suitable for all investors. Please make sure to always do your own due diligence. Now guys, if you ended up on this video and you don't know anything about options trading or about how options work, I do have 3 courses down below that will teach you about options from top to bottom, as well as a video showing you how to set up a scanner on Thinkorswim for unusual options activities. Having said that, the first stock that we're going to be going into today is going to be PPC, and they are Pilgrim's Pride. Give me one. Oh God, hold on. There we go. Okay, so they are actually in the business of producing, processing, and selling chicken to retailers. That is pretty much what they do. Now, coming down here to the option statistics for today, we could actually tell that 99% of the options that were purchased today, or the call options that were purchased today, were purchased mid-market. Coming down here to the option time and sales, we could actually tell that there is quite a bit of aggressive buying for this 28 calls for the 18th of March 2022. If we come over here to the 18th of March 2022, we could tell that there's a 10,000 volume for there. Now, if we actually take a look at the bid and the ask, we could actually tell that, it was a bid of 25, ask of 150. They got in at 140. That option right now is, 30 and 150. So they did not care. This is very bullish because they did not care about how much that option was or about how much that spread was. They went directly for that 140 to get filled immediately. So this is definitely something I'm looking at. I really see this as being very bullish. Coming down here to the actual yearly chart, we could actually tell that it has been consolidating for the past month or so after that big move that it had back on August 12th. So this is definitely something I'm looking at. I feel like someone is making a bet here that it will keep on going up. So this is definitely something I'm looking at. That is the first one that I have. The second one that I have for you guys today is going to be ALRM, and that is ALRM.com Holdings, and they are in the business of providing wireless and web-enabled security system technology. So that is pretty much what they do. Coming down here to the option time and sales, we could tell that 71% of the call options that were purchased today were purchased at the ask price or above. If we take a look at the option time and sales, we could actually see that there's quite a bit of green for the short-term October options. So this is another one that I'm looking at. If we come over here to the October options, we could tell that this were it right here. Now, if we could also tell, it was a very big spread when this person got in there at that time, almost at the end of the day. It was a 80-130 spread, so it was like a $50 spread on there. They got in, and now that option is, the bid is at 150, so it looks like those options went up a lot in value. It did had a little bit of a big move there today, so it may just be a good idea to wait so it could get at least closer to what they paid for this option. So but this is definitely something I'm looking at. That's the second one that I have, and I do have one last one for you guys, and that is going to be ALLT, and they are in the business of providing network intelligence and security solutions. That is pretty much what they do. That is ALLT Ltd. I apologize if I'm butchering that name. If anybody knows about this company, please let me know what you know under the comments. I would love to know what your view on this company is. But coming down here to the option time and sales, we could actually, or the option statistics, we could actually tell that once again 90% was purchased mid-market. Now, if you guys notice that the call sizzle, you could actually tell that this stock does not trade that many options. We have that call sizzle at 116 right now, so we could tell that it just doesn't trade that many options. Now, coming down here to the option time and sales, we could actually tell that there's a really big order here for the 2022 25 calls, 18th of March 2022, 25 calls, and they got it real close to that ask price. And looking at the chart, I was also able to tell that it looks like they purchased this. It looks like they are long this options. Now, coming down here, we could actually see quite a bit of green for pretty much the same contracts, those 25 calls. So this is definitely another one that I'm looking at. Now, if we actually take a look at it, because those are quite inexpensive. These were it right there, and it looks like they went up a little bit in value, but not too much. So it just, the spreads got tighter. That's all that happened there. So This is the last one that I'm looking at, but this is pretty much it. That is what I had for you guys. I really appreciate everybody that has been liking, subscribing. I really love you guys. Stay safe out there.